We got gifts now.
Look at that. Okay, I think we're live. We're on this thing.
Hey.
We're making noises and shit. Look at us.
Wow.
Woo!
We're back.
Yeah.
We've been gone 2 weeks.
2
Oh, this is the
weeks.
second week now.
Yeah, I was ill. I was ill last week, you know.
Oh, good. People get sick.
And shit happens. It was weird too. It was like a weird illness. Like I had like a sore throat that like shot up to my ear, and it caused me to have like a headache on one side. And then it was like 2 days into it, I started like getting congestion and stuff. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, yeah, it was really strange. But I'm still kind of like.
Could it have anything to do with the party that we had the time I was over there? Or
if so, that was like the longest hangover I think I've ever had. I'm not saying that's not possible.
We got it up before we started, but it's like, man, you need to sample this drink that we had.
I was trying to spread it around.
Well, you weren't feeling ill then,
No.
I think you got it from one of us bubonic Bettys that were walking around.
That's possible. It was probably you in your old age home,
Yeah, just spreading the love from the old age around, If you don't die of a stroke, you're gonna die of something else.
That's right.
Carrying it. You never know.
Some kind of weird headache, throat thing.
You ever had the sickness where you had a sore throat and a headache at the same time? Weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But,
so here we are, episode 38. Where were we?
Yes.
Well, I was sick. That's it. That's where I was.
Yeah, sick, and I cried, because I was all alone.
Alone.
There was no one there
Again.
beside me. Or you could do Dawkins.
I was going Dawkins. I was
alone
again without you.
Without you.
Hence being alone.
That was me on Friday. I didn't know what to do with myself.
Yeah.
I had a lot of trouble dealing with my emotions, dealing with the fact that I didn't have any therapy. It was hard.
You didn't have the Friday night therapy.
Yeah, I had nothing to talk about. I was like, wow. Just gotta sit here and talk to myself, I guess.
Oh, the podcast is a little therapeutic. It really is, kind of.
I explained this to a coworker of mine the other day. She's like, "Why do you do it?" And I was like, "Because it's a form of therapy."
Yeah, just hanging out.
You get to talk about whatever the fuck is on your brain and what bothered you during the week and stuff. Yeah. It's kind of like just venting. It's like a big vent podcast. What we should have called it, the vent podcast.
Yeah, we get to talk about beers, gears, and ideas.
Yes,
I mean that's what we do.
I love the reaction of this name, by the way, to people.
Yeah.
You tell them what it is.
Yeah,
they have this like kind of like not sure what it means, and I love that reaction. Have you said this to anybody? Means. Have you said it to people? Like, you got a podcast? Have you ever just like said, "Hey, I do have a podcast"?
I don't know.
He doesn't even tell anybody watch here. Goes,
no, I have told people, but I'm trying to.
It's like I don't tell anybody this shit.
Yeah,
you know who I am. God,
no, I have told people, and I'm just trying to think of what their reaction was to the name. You know what? I don't think I ever told them what the name was.
Like I have a podcast.
It's like kind of a big deal. Yeah, I'm really helping promote the podcast. Like yeah, we got a podcast, and then I walk away. It's like, well, what was it?
Podcasts are cool.
Yeah,
you just like walk off. I got one of those. Wait, what's the name? Never mind.
Yeah, it's too late. He's gone. He's gone.
No, I have a bad habit of like always like plugging the podcast. It's like really bad. Like I'm just always like, oh yeah,
I think it's a good habit, really. I mean, I have a bad habit of not plugging it.
Well, it's funny at the beer store I go to, every other day that I stop in. I'm like, hey, I'm back. Well, they had this is the coolest thing. They have these PBR celebrated their 180th anniversary. Okay.
Jesus Christ, seriously?
So they have these 180. So I thought there's a purchase thing was 180 pack beer case. Okay.
Holy
There's 180 beers, which is 630 packs.
Yeah.
in one case. Yeah. And I was like, holy shit. I saw it on the website and I'm like, is that real?
I need that.
I'm like, no way. Well, this is what pisses me off because I was like, I need that. So I talked to my rep at the beer store. I'm like, can you get me that? He's like, yeah. And he struggled for like a month to get it. He's like, I don't think I can get it. But I was so disappointed when he finally got it in because I walked in yesterday and I looked at it. And it's like a cardboard base, right?
Yeah.
With 6 30-packs stacked, 3 and 3.
Yeah.
And then it's got a sleeve over it.
That goes, shit.
So it's like a display kind of thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a physical
like
case.
it's all in one fucking case.
Like if I open the flaps, there's 100 and fucking
that would have
beers.
been fucking cool.
That's what I thought it was. And I was so disappointed that it's not what I thought it was going to be.
Shit. But did you get it anyways?
Well, here's the thing. The funny thing is, I calculated the price. 6 30-packs is exactly the same price as this thing costs.
Yeah.
So I was like, I said, hold it for me. I'll be in today. I never went.
Yeah.
But I was like, and they wrote it down as, it's funny, because they go, hold this for the podcast guy. Because the whole store knows me as the podcast guy. Because I always go in there every time and pick a beer for the podcast.
Yeah.
So they automatically know, oh, hey, that's the podcast guy. That's the guy who's going to pick a beer.
Nice.
And I'm always asking him, what should I get? And so I just thought it was funny. They taped that on the display
for the podcast guy.
Yeah. The podcast guy's going to be back in to get this.
Nice.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Well, you got to pick it up just so you can put the sleeve thing up in the background.
Well, that's the thing. I'm going to be like, hey, dude, this is really a ripoff. You got 6 30-packs that I can buy if I wanted to for the same price.
Yeah, there's no discount.
I will buy the physical display.
Yeah.
For $20.
Yeah. Yeah, why the fuck not?
That's more than what the beer is worth.
Right.
So give me, I'll pay you $20 for just the 180 thing. It's just something you're never going to see again. They don't make it.
It's true, yeah.
So I'm like, that's pretty cool. I just want that as a thing to own. So I'm going to say that next time I go in. Because if that sticker's still on there, because I didn't come in, because I got to go there tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if it's still there, I'm going to be like, sell me the box.
Yeah, I just want the box. You can keep the fucking, the cases,
Yeah, it's going to be, I think it'll work. We'll see.
All right, so next Friday, we're going to look for it in the background. You should have that.
Yeah, it's going to be right there.
Yeah.
Right, see where those lights, it's going to be.
Yeah, put it right there. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this thing's going to weigh like, the way they explained it, if I carried it, it was like oh, it's going to be like over 100 pounds. I'm like, well, I thought it had a handle on it. And then, that's when I found out. Oh, it's got a sleeve with 6 individual. I'm like,
motherfuckers.
You ruined my hopes and dreams, man. Yep. You really did. Because the
point
is back in the day, they did do a 99 pack.
Yeah.
It was a 99
and so it's 99 cans in a fucking case.
It was literally
Jesus.
Had a handle on it, and it was a long ass thing. Like you had to put a flag on it in the back of your truck, because it was like sticking so far out of the back of the truck. Yeah. I'm like, that's how you do it. That's what I thought they were gonna do.
Yeah.
I was so mad because wouldn't that be funny? You just got like a 99 pack of PBR just with a red flag just blowing in the wind out of the back of your truck. Yeah. It's like, sorry, I got a barbecue today. We need a lot of these.
We're getting thirsty. I'm gonna be thirsty.
I wish I could have found one of those. That would have been amazing.
Oh shit.
Anyway, we got beers to fucking try out, don't we?
We do have beers. We have beers.
We've been, tangent, man. Look at us go.
We've got beers.
Sorry, look at me.
We missed a week. What do you
I know. I missed you.
I know, right?
You.
Jesus.
I just wanted to talk to you. And
I know.
Sorry. Jesus. So he didn't say he misses me, but fucking hey, dude, whatever.
Of course I missed you.
There you go. Thank you. I feel loved. Getting off a clip.
Off a clip. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourself. Robert Streisand, Ricky Lake, talks amongst yourselves. Oh my god.
All right, so what do you have for a beer?
Am I going? Oh, I'm going. Oh,
sure.
On the spot. All right. This beer is by Feathered Friend.
Oh, like a duck.
It says "Where You Want to Be" is the name of this beer.
Huh.
And it's a Mexican lager.
Wow.
5.4%.
It's not bad.
Where's it brewed out of? Concord, New Hampshire.
No shit. And it's a Mexican lager.
Yeah, in Concord, New Hampshire. Well, that's weird.
Well,
no,
some
not
parts
really.
of New Hampshire.
Yeah, like get political.
Manchester, it's
everything's going to be
I'm
Mexican
just
lager
saying.
Michelob Ultra, Mexican lager.
Yeah. What?
What?
So what's it look like? What's
Product of Mexico, America.
Yeah, it pretty much.
Pretty can.
Look at that. That is a pretty can.
It's got a little, little palm tree
Feathered
sunset
frame.
river thing going. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where you want to be, right?
That's where you want to be.
Where everybody knows your name. Do.
You're never glad you came. Oh, sorry. Is that not the words?
No. That is that one bar. Yeah.
Like, look at this guy, man, still up at 7 a.m, standing in my driveway. Oh wait, that was me.
That was you. on my patio, right? That wasn't the driveway. That was the patio.
Whatever, same difference. Oh, I love it. Oh God, what do you got?
I have.
We'll get into that story in a little bit.
It is. Oh yes.
But
Booth Bay Craft Brewery. I'm assuming it's in Booth Bay. Yep, Maine.
I hope so.
Booth Bay, Maine. Yeah. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of writing on it.
Booth Bay Craft Brewery, but it's not in Booth Bay.
What? Booth Bay Craft Brewery Tavern and RV Resort?
That's a thing?
What?
So there's a brewery, tavern, and an RV resort in the same place? Man, they got it going on, don't they?
You can out of here. That's crazy.
You can go tour the brewery, hit the bar, and then pass out in your camper.
That makes me want to buy an RV. I'm gonna get an RV. Fuck.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting. Yeah. Tour bus.
There we go. Fucking right.
Right.
Take this beers, gears, and ideas on tour.
We'll take it on the road.
Yeah. But this one is called Lobster Bake Lager. Lobster Bake.
You just gave me a hell of an idea. What would that be like? Can you imagine?
What? Going on tour with the podcast?
Can you imagine though?
Oh, a lot of hangovers, I can tell you that.
No, but you're like, imagine setting up like a stage thing, right? It's not a performing art. It is a performing arts thing, but it's not music.
That would kind of be cool. You could like interview people and shit.
TikToking, like living, like on stage. Like this is going to be the entertainment for the night. So you're going to listen to us talk about stuff.
Yeah.
But you might have people go, "Hey, I'm into that too." And it's like, "Oh, really? Are you? Come here for a second." You know, you just.
It's not a bad idea.
But it's like live on Twitch. What the hell? That would be.
It wouldn't be
not
a bad idea. Yeah.
Damn it! I ruined it.
It's not a bad idea.
It's gonna happen.
You're gonna write this down.
Somebody else is gonna take it.
No. We have proof that it was our idea first.
Yeah, we said it first.
Yep. This is recorded evidence.
That would be amazing, though. You say that, you just do that at a bar, and I bet people would love it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You started off like a comedy show, and you'd be like, "Hey, you remember this video game?" And somebody chimes in, "Oh, yeah, it was my." Was it? Tell us about it.
Yeah. Bring them up.
Come on up. Bring them up. Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair. Here, we're gonna talk about it. Yeah. Give them a little bit of time. Kick them off stage. Fucking hey. Oh yeah. Did you try this first?
No, I didn't try it. I just took a sniff of it, and it smells like there's a lobster bacon there.
Ooh.
With beer.
That smells like an IPA, even though it says Mexican lager. That smells like an IPA.
It smells like. Oh.
Rapid, are you here? You ready for this?
It smells like Shattered Dreams. Like,
Shattered Dreams.
Wow. Holy shit. It was a huge fucking. I think I lost internet for a second there.
What happened?
We lost 355 frames like that. It was like, wow, look at us go.
Something went weird. Yeah, I saw something go strange for a second.
But now we're good. Now everything's excellent.
All right, I'm going to take a sip of this. Here we go. Mexican Lager by Feathered Friend. It's called Where You Want to Be. Here we go.
Oop. E.
That is.
That's
not a lager, dude.
That was not a good face. I can tell you that.
That's a mislabel. That's an IPA. That's not a Mexican lager. No way.
Well, maybe a Mexican lager is an IPA.
Good point. Could be. It actually could be. I don't know. That tastes like an IPA.
Yeah.
That's very flowery. That's got a lot of grass.
Sorry, I just noticed like our bit rate and everything's going a little haywire there.
Are they gaming upstairs? They fucking with you?
No. Oh, yeah, I think we just locked up. Are we back on? Wow.
I don't see anything.
It's lagging like a motherfucker. Yeah, it keeps dropping out. Holy cow. Yeah, up and down, up and down.
No, we're good on the stream.
Well, that's a good thing.
Nothing's freezing. No, we're good.
Okay. Well, then we'll just
we're okay. Nothing is frozen up on our...
yeah. I mean, whatever. I'm going to take a sip of this.
I think it's giving you false advertisements. God. No, that's definitely an IPA, though. That tastes like an IPA. That's weird.
Really?
I'm curious about what yours tastes like.
Yeah, hang on.
You're like, this is really good. That's not bad. You didn't make a huge face.
It tastes way better than it smells.
There you go.
Yeah, it smells horrible, but... It smells horrible. That's not bad though. I don't even know what the hell's the percentage on this one.
Probably pretty low.
5.
There you go.
Yep. 5%. Oh, it's not bad. Shit.
It's a good thing you didn't get a nasty one. That's awesome.
Well, I didn't want to get a nasty one. I was like, I saw all the IPAs and shit. I was like, I don't want another IPA. I really don't. And then I saw this one.
Seriously tastes like an IPA. Maybe, like you said, Mexican lager is an IPA. I don't know.
But I couldn't pass this up. Lobster bake. You know, we're in Maine. You got to fucking have the lobster bake.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Have you smoked a lobster yet?
A steamed one or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah.
Smoke it?
Boiled. Oh, have I smoked one? Oh, on the smoker.
Yes.
No, I haven't. That's kind of...
Oh, you got to try
it.
It's a pain in the
ass. I guess they're really good, but it's a pain in the ass. Like, you got to get...
No, to split their butt and fan it open and then friggin' smoke it.
Well, yeah, you want a fresh lobster. You got to stab it through the fucking head. And and
then split it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I worked at
one of these
seafood restaurant for like a year, and it was the most traumatizing experience of my life because you just take so many lives, you know. It's just like, oh my God, you know. It's like fucking. I don't like abusing animals, you know. I'm just like, this is horrible, you know. It's like, like there's your head split in half, you know. It's like, you do that 100 times a day. It's like, oh yeah, God, I'm a horrible person.
And really, in regular, non-seafood restaurants and shit, you'll have steaks and you'll have stuff like that. That shit's already dead. You're not killing this stuff. But yeah, a seafood restaurant.
I physically hear these things scream in the steamer.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, they're squealing in there.
Yeah, but they taste so good.
I know, it's just, I could never eat lobster because of that job. I was like, no, I'm never eating
lobster. Really? Oh, shit. I love lobster.
Picking them up, dude, was like the creepiest thing. Just the fucking tail start going like that.
Yeah.
And then it looked like a spider. I was like, this is a face hugger? What the hell is this?
Well, it could be if you put it near your face.
But it was so funny because I got a story about this. There was one time that I worked there, and this lady, she wasn't from New England at all.
Yeah.
her husband was like, he's been here before. You can tell, well-dressed man, button-up shirt, and she's like, he brought his mistress, I'm thinking, up to the restaurant.
Yeah, okay.
And she's like, I want the best lobster you can give me, the biggest one. I was like, okay.
All right.
I went down in the tank and I had a 3.5-pound lobster in there.
Jesus. That's
huge,
a good size
like
lobster.
Old man.
Yeah.
Like an old man. Like you could tell his shell was like rock, And I brought it up there and our service provided table side cracking of your lobster. So I was doing it for her. You know what I mean?
Oh, no shit.
So I'd crack her lobster for her and put it in front of her. And this woman was gagging. Like,
you serious? What the fuck?
So I'm like,
get the
fuck break
out
the
of here.
joint, crack and everything, and I'm like, pulling all this meat out. I'm throwing it on the plate. She's like, I'm like, what's the problem? I'm like, is everything okay? And I didn't say what's the problem. I was like, is everything okay? She's like, the smell is fucking horrible, and I'm like, that's what lobster smells like. That's the seawater. That's the lobster smell. And she's like, no, it smells like it's gone bad. I'm like, I just killed this thing.
It hasn't gone bad.
10 minutes ago, I just killed him. He's as fresh as you're gonna get. I swear to God. But she was horrified. Like, and that lobster was like, I don't even know how much it was. Probably $130.
Jesus
for
Christ.
that one lobster. And she wouldn't eat it. And her husband's like, I'm fucking eating it then.
Yep.
It was just like, oh, this is a funny thing. Just how people come up as tourists to Maine and go, oh, I need to eat some lobster because that's what they're known for.
No,
it's
fuck
like,
yeah.
Don't be careful what you ask for is my point, because you're gonna get
you might not like it.
Give me the biggest lobster, okay?
All right.
But it's gonna be old and his meat's gonna be tough, and he's not gonna be very good. Those 1 pounds are where you want to go at, half pound.
Oh yeah, 1.5.
There you go.
1.5 first, right around there. Fucking perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's always like, no, get the hard shell, get the hard shell. Fuck that. I like the soft shell. It's so much easier to eat a soft shell. You just fucking sit there and break the shit off with your hands. You don't have to deal with crackers and hammers and all that shit.
Yeah.
Flavor wise, there's not that much of a difference. So
I cracked way too many lobsters. Oh my God. Just like, so somebody put a timer down one time because they thought I was full of shit at work.
Yeah.
Because I had this resident send down a whole lobster, and they're like, okay, Mike doesn't know how to crack a lobster. I'm like, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And I was like, time me, I dare you. And they're like, okay, ready, go. And I was like, I was like breaking off the shell, pulling the meat out, emptying the legs by friggin' pinching them. I was like, just getting everything out, and the claws I snapped them like that. And they're like, what was that, like 15 seconds? I'm like, yeah, it's like it's not very. Doesn't take a long time.
No, you know what you're doing. They're really
a lot.
Yeah. If you eat lobster a lot, then you can.
I don't.
You can break them down quick. Oh, I do.
It's just funny watching my wife eat. My wife loves it, but it's like I'm standing there. I've been like, oh, okay. Just give me it. And I'll just fucking throw it in front of her and be like, there, fucking stop digging at it like a fucking farm animal or something. Just throw it away. I'm just like, there you go. There's your shit. And she's like, oh wow, that was fast. I'm like, yeah.
It's like, oh yeah,
you're welcome.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just one of those things.
No, love lobster. Love lobster. So good.
I probably would have loved it if I didn't smell it that often. I was like, dude, I don't want to. Oh God.
Yeah.
Lobster, like oysters and clams.
Ooh. Oysters,
can't understand the appeal.
All set with oysters. Clams, I like good steamed clams, but
really,
yeah. Oysters, I'm all set.
Spit in my mouth and swallow it.
Yeah. That's an oyster. That's an oyster.
That's disgusting.
Those you're not even supposed to like chew. It's like, well, that's kind of fucked up. If you're not supposed to chew it, then that means it doesn't taste good.
Yeah, you just gotta swallow it.
Yeah, it's okay. Just swallow it. Like, I've said that before.
Loogie in my mouth and swallow. How much protein have you been taking? Oh God!
Don't ask questions.
Horrible. I'm sorry. That was horrible. Jesus.
Yeah, this has gone downhill. So what
viscosity is real.
What are we gonna talk about? We
didn't have a subject.
No, we were gonna talk about. I had a party. Yes. It was a couple weeks back.
Oh, we're gonna talk about my shortcomings in life. That's right. Oh my God.
That was a good time, though. That was a really fucking good time.
I had a really good time. And then
I think everybody did. It was like good conversation, good people. Yeah. I had a lot of fun. That was a really fucking good night.
Yeah. I enjoyed it, up until the time I had to call my boss, and I was like,
yeah, well, yeah.
I was like, listen, I'm not gonna make it in today. And she's like, oh, what's the reason? I'm like, I'm drunk.
See, sometimes it doesn't pay to be truthful.
It doesn't pay to be truthful, you know.
You should have been like, oh my God, I lost a limb, or something.
She's like, oh, you're drunk, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. She's like, oh, well, you better call somebody to find coverage. I'm like, isn't that your job?
Yeah.
That didn't help by me asking that. And then I messaged one of my coworkers like right after I talked to her, which was still 5:30 a.m. And I was like, hey, can you cover for me? He's like, no. He was like, I got finals at college. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. I'm just hammered.
Excuse. Oh, no.
I just like, I'm hammered and I can't go in. He's like, oh, I'd help you if I could, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, geez, I'm screwed, And she's like, well, you need to find coverage or there's going to be consequences. And then that was it. I never answered her again.
Yeah.
And I came into work the following day.
Like, yeah, because didn't you had the day after that off, didn't you?
Yes.
You did? Okay. So you came in the day after that, or
Monday? Yeah, was that Monday? Yes. You had your party Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was supposed to work Sunday.
Yeah.
I called out for Sunday.
Right.
Because that's when my week started. My week usually goes Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
So when I called out that Sunday from your house, going, I'm not gonna make it. I'm drunk. I was supposed to be there. Start my week. Yeah. I didn't get there. Christ. And I got on Monday and I was like, I'm so sorry for what I did. And she's like, oh, well, I had plans with family, but I had to cover for you. And I'm like, I was stuck in another town, man. Yeah. Then I made up this elaborate excuse and it was amazing. Because I was like, oh, well, me and my wife left me there.
Well, she kind of did, but you told her to. But
I said it in a bad way.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah.
I was like, she's like, fuck you, find your own way home, and left me.
Yeah.
My boss was like, oh, God. He's like, is everything okay? Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Just, we made up. She came and got me. It was okay. She's like, okay. She goes, I know what it's like to be in a spat with your loved one. I was like, yeah. So I got forgiven. And it was fucking amazing.
Fantastic.
She was like, I understand now. I'm so sorry. I was like, no, it's okay. I didn't even know it was like a bunch of bullshit. I hope my boss never watches this podcast.
That wasn't bullshit.
Like, that motherfucker.
You lied to me. Be like, yeah, well, you gave me shit for telling the truth, so.
Yes. I'm going to make up lies now.
Yeah. Fuck
I'm going to make myself look better. Jesus. Seriously.
That's just horrible. These are the things that we have to do, right?
Seriously. Yeah. I was just like, I got to make up lies just to make myself look better. I didn't call it because I was really drunk. My wife left me behind. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I'm going to bring you into my personal life.
And you were really drunk.
It was so funny because me and Scotty.5 were sitting there, you guys are already going to bed, and he's like, I'm crashing out, bro.
Oh, it was like I think it was 2:30 in the morning. I was fucking done. I was fucking drunk.
Well, it was like 5, and Scotty.5 checked out.
Yeah.
And he goes up in there, and I'm like, I should go to bed. but I know me more than anything in the world.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to stay up and just let everybody rest for a while. Because I know when I sleep, it's like a fucking goddamn buzzsaw. I know.
Oh, yeah, because when you finally did pass out on the couch, it was like you came downstairs like,
Scotty.5.
Whoa.
That's why Scotty.5 left right when I fucking laid down.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
By the time I laid down, it was like 7 something.
Yeah.
And he fucking was gone when I opened my eyes like an hour later. He was not there anymore. So
he's like, fuck this.
This dude was like, dude, what the? I was like fucking calling fucking, demons.
No, that's what Scotty.5 does. Didn't we talk about that?
Wait, what do you mean?
With his friggin' night terrors shit? Didn't we talk about that?
Well, that's different. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I snore horribly. I have a horrible snore. It rattles buildings, And I was just like, he was so quiet sleeping. He looked so peaceful. And I'm like, dude, here I go.
I'm going to ruin your fucking night.
I'm like, your wife said get some sleep. So I'm like, okay. I lay down. I'm like, oh, fuck, here goes the building. Looking. I was like, yeah. I was so tired. I knew shit was going to go bad. I was like, when I'm super tired, my snores are wicked loud.
Yeah. Shit.
So you ever get that sleep apnea checked out? No, not really, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, fuck it.
I just felt bad for Scotty because I knew he had to fucking deal with that. He's probably like, oh my God.
Like, fuck
I'd rather
this.
drive home drunk than listen to this guy snore like that.
He only lives right around the corner anyways.
I know, but I'm sure he was like, oh.
Yeah.
Next time I talk to him, I'm calling him out too. I'm like, was it when I
yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely ask him, yeah.
No, I did ask him actually. The next when he came back.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had round 2 on Sunday.
I was like, was it my snoring? He's like, oh no. I'm like, I didn't ask him. Are you sure? Fuck you, it wasn't.
I forgot we had round 2 on Sunday.
Yeah, because he came over thinking he was driving me home because he promised he would drive me home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like, see, I don't even remember. I don't remember that. Like when they came over, it was kind of like, oh, all right, we're just gonna hang out and have a few.
Yeah,
like
I had
no idea.
Bringing me back home.
Yeah, I had no clue. Like, oh fuck, all right.
I forgot I said that too until he said, "Oh yeah, no, I'm getting right back home." I was like, "Oh yeah, he did say that, dude."
Oh,
and I was like, "You know what? You're good." Yeah, because you were offering him a beer, going, "Hey, you want a beer?" And he's like, "Oh, I can't. I gotta go to Elliot." And I'm like,
"Oh, that's what it was." Yeah.
And I'm like,
"Huh?
No, you don't." I'm like, "No, you're all right." I'm like,
"Okay, well then I have a beer."
Mm-hmm. He's like, "Okay, then let's fire it up." Yeah.
Round 2. Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah. I fucking turned it up the whole fucking rest of that day. Jesus Christ.
Did you? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was online being an ass and just, we were having a great time.
You were online being an ass?
Yeah. My buddy's live stream, he was like freaking, my friend over in the UK, and he was like live streaming, and we all were in the Discord, but he was like having all our voices going on during the live stream, and we were just
Jesus,
being a menace, and it was great. Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Sort of.
Yeah. No, I talked to him today, and they were like, "Oh man, that shit you said, last week or a week or two was funny." And I was like, "What thing?" And they sent me a clip, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I did say that, didn't I?"
Shit,
forgot I said that. Shit.
was that me? Did I do that?
That was evidence. That was fucking evidence.
Oops.
Oh man. Anyway.
Yeah.
We've been rambling so long, I almost have to do the potty break.
Yeah, well, actually, it's close to that time, isn't it?
Oh, no, we usually go way beyond, don't we?
Well, it depends.
50 minutes.
Depends on how long.
It depends. Well, if we had Depends, we wouldn't have,
we wouldn't have to.
Right,
Yeah, it'd be like just nonstop podcast. Just sitting there making fun of weird faces. Like, what's he doing? Oh, that's what he's doing.
Oh,
gotcha.
Don't you ever end your podcast?
You get that little ship.
Depends.
Okay. The piss shiver afterwards. Oh, that was a good one. You know.
That's amazing. Oh.
Yep. That's how we roll.
Don't you ever have to piss during your podcast? Depends.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking just comes across.
That's
like
what this big bottle's here for.
We're paid for it. It just depends.
Yeah.
We just wear them during the podcast. Sponsored.
Sitting there and just pissing and shitting ourselves.
Yeah.
Why not? Right? No,
Man,
no,
don't
do
that.
Just
for 4
don't
hours.
do that. Don't do that. That's
it all
horrible.
depends.
There was like gamers and shit doing that, wasn't it? Like doing the fucking like live streaming 24-hour fucking events, and they just sit there and piss and shit themselves. Like, how about no?
I get shower after. It's like, dude.
No, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It's like, my bathroom's, it's right upstairs. It's like,
I mean, I could hold a poop for 24 hours. I could, but pissing. No.
It depends on the poop. It depends on what you've eaten. Like, I'm sorry, if I had McDonald's, if I've had McDonald's, and when it makes its fucking, its exit, it's like, surprise, it's time to leave. I'm not fucking holding that bitch back. It's going.
Surprise. I ain't holding it back. It's going.
No yeah. Oh, that shit's greased up and ready to leave. I mean, it
Who's
is.
got the lubed up harpoon? Huh?
Pre-lubed. It is ready to go. Mayor McCheese is leaving the building. Isn't that what his name was? Mayor McCheese.
Mayor McCheese. Oh, I love it. Oh, God.
Yeah, that was a little shit talk right there.
Yeah. On that note, I am going to take that piss we were talking about.
Okay, we'll take a little break. We will be
I'm going to go drop Mayor McCheese off at the fucking community pool.
The Hamburglar and it was just the Fry Guys, right?
Grimace.
Make a grimace, yeah. You realize, all right, I'll talk about that when we get back. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Yes.
shit. Oh, coming back into it. Oh, yeah. Look at our lovely faces there on the podcast screen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we were talking about McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Before we left with the McDonald's shits and stuff like that. But
yeah,
I remember when I was younger, I say younger, I was in my 20s, and coming back from bars and shit like that, we'd find like McDonald's that was still open and stuff. And I would go around to like every McDonald's and I'd be like, okay, so you have the Hamburglar represents like hamburgers. You got the Fry Guys that represent the fries. And I'd always ask, like, what the fuck is Grimace? And they'd always be like, I don't know. Until it was one day. Finally, someone answered. He's like, what the fuck is Grimace? And he goes, he's the shake guy. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So Grimace is the shake guy. I didn't fucking know that.
Yeah.
Took me like 2
Hence
3
why
years.
that whole trend just came out with the Grimace shake. You remember that?
I even, there's a, what? No, what?
That, in the last year or two, they came out with the Grimace shake, which was this purple shake.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
yeah, but I found out he was a shake guy like 20 years ago. So
no, but it became this like viral thing. Like people that drank the Grimace shake like died violently. Like seriously,
really?
There's a whole conspiracy about the Grimace shake. Look it up on YouTube. I swear.
That's some fucked up shit. I'll have to check that out.
There was like horror videos of it. Like, as soon as you drink it, like death came right upon you kind of shit. It was like, it was very fucking weird kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So if you look it up on YouTube, anybody listening to this too, I swear to God, look up Grimace shake conspiracy.
Jesus.
It's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind.
Kind of sorry.
What the hell is
sorry I brought that shit up. Fuck.
No, it's true. It's an actual thing. Yeah.
Wow. God damn.
People were like drinking it and like choking to death or like having like strokes when they drank it.
What?
There's all kinds of weird shit. Yeah.
That's
very strange stuff.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So don't drink the Grimace shake. That's pretty much what we're telling you.
Get one of those.
Yeah. Grimace can go fuck himself.
No, it was crazy times. I remember reading about it and seeing videos. I was like, what the fuck is going on with that?
That's a little odd.
Weird shit. Yeah. Definitely weird.
So I didn't talk about it last weekend. Well, I was sick. Couldn't do Friday. Well, Saturday night, I was feeling better. Only because I said fuck it about Saturday afternoon. I started just drinking beers. I'm like, you know what? I don't give a shit. Something's got to get rid of this. So I started drinking some beers. By Saturday night, I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling too fucking bad. Fuck it. Yeah.
Right.
So I grilled some shit up on the grill. And
right. Surprise.
I had this. Well, we had this bee's nest in my hot tub. Do you remember that?
Yeah, you told me about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So in the hot tub, we had this honeybee nest. Well, we found some dead ones around the fucking base of it. They weren't fucking honeybees. They were wasps.
Oh,
so shit. Right there is like,
you know what? Wasp nest.
Like, you know what? Fuck this. It's fair game. I'll fucking kill all the wasps. Honeybees I didn't want to kill. Honeybees, I'm like, fuck.
Did you do the gasoline trick?
I didn't do the gasoline trick, but I picked up 9 cans of fucking wasp killer. Yeah, 9, right?
So, you gotta drain all the water out of that hot
tub. No, but this wasn't in the hot tub. This is the best part, right? So Saturday, I kept going out and I just hit the hot tub and it would get them to like all swarm and shit like that. Well, Saturday night, I had where my grill gazebo is. I have the lights on it. And I have the light that's in there. Well, I had them all on. And so I hit the fucking hot tub and they start swarming and shit. And he's like, I'm laughing because I've been drinking. It's like, hey, fuck you, wasp, blah, blah, blah.
Are you by yourself?
And no, it was me, Julie, and then Scott had come over. So there was a few of us out there. And then we're just kind of sitting there. And I hear this ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? And I look over the grill gazebo. They all swarmed the light. So they were all hanging around the fucking light, and I was like,
you're like,
well, I didn't right off the bat. Like after Scott had left and Lauren had left and shit, and it was just Julie went to bed, and I was like sitting there by myself. I'm like, huh. So I hit the fucking hot tub again. They all fucking swarmed the light. So I grabbed my cans of friggin' like wasp killer, and I'm fucking like, dude, there was hundreds upon hundreds of fucking like dead wasps all over the fucking place. I had to like hose down and clean all my grills and shit, but I don't give a fuck. It was totally worth it. Yeah. But I opened up my hot tub the next day, the back panel.
Was it empty?
No, dude. It was still coming out.
Oh my god!
The fucking nest that was inside there was like the size of a basketball.
Wow,
like,
that's a big wasp nest.
Shit.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there friggin' it took me all day Sunday, like ripping the nest out, and then like they would end up swarming. I had to fucking like let them calm down. I'd spray some, and then I was like vacuuming up the fucking some of the net. It was oh my god, what a fucking mess!
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
So that happened, on Sunday cleaning up the fucking mess. Well, wow. Monday comes around and I go to work and I'm like, fuck, my toe is killing me. Like, what the fuck did I do to my toe? Well, Saturday night,
no,
I'm sitting there like I was kicking the hot tub and shit like that, not thinking anything of it, trying to get the thing swarming and shit. Well,
you break your toe?
I did. I broke my fucking toe from kicking the fucking hot tub. So it was Monday. I get home from work and I take my sock off. My toe is all swollen. I was like, oh, that's not good.
I broke my toe.
Yeah. So all week I've been hobbling around with a fucking broken toe because, I decided.
Man, you can't do shit like you did when you were younger, man.
I know, right? Jesus Christ.
You don't just make irrational decisions to kick a fucking.
I had been sick for 4 days anyway, so it was like I was all excited about. But then Sunday,
shit! Oh, I broke something.
Sunday I ended up doing that shit, and I felt like shit that whole entire fucking day. I'm like, fucking A. Yeah, whatever.
Starting to feel better now. Let's make something feel worse.
Yeah.
Oh, broke my toe.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Look at me go. You'd think I'd be like old enough and know better, but
I need to feel pain to feel alive.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep. Super smart. Super smart.
Super smart. Oh,
yeah. Jesus, what else has gone on that we haven't fucking talked about?
Oh, crazy thing, Mike. So my kids have been up. We sent them to a summer camp for a week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
They're going to this camp up Maine, Hope, Maine. Hope, Maine. And they're supposed to be there till tomorrow. I get it. We had this. I'm getting ahead of myself. Me and my wife had this elaborate plan. Like, we got a gift card for Olive Garden. We're gonna go eat. Yeah, we're gonna cater some fucking Olive Garden. We're gonna have a good time.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna, maybe get down. Whatever.
Yeah.
And then we get a call at 11 o'clock this morning that Wyatt has strep throat.
Oh fuck.
Like he's going to be in the.
I didn't share my drink with him. Okay, so. All right. Anyway,
so he's got strep, and they're like he's going to be in the medical tent till tomorrow when you pick him up. And my wife's like, I can't let him sit there for that long.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah.
So she left today. She went today to go get him at noontime.
Yeah.
She's like, you and Everly, my daughter, are by yourselves. I'm going up there, And they got back at 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
That's a long drive. Noon to 8 p.m.
That's a long fucking day right there.
Driving
and shit. Oh, yeah.
Go get him and then bring him back.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my God, you know. And he was just like, I was like, how was your time? And he's like, oh, it was all right. I'm like, it was all right. It's been it's been a week. It's all right. Yeah. I hate that reaction where it's like, I expected like jumping up and downs, like, oh, so amazing, blah 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 blah. You know.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was all right. Like,
kids don't get excited about shit like that, like we used to when we were younger. I think it's just the way too much stimulation, like from being online and stuff. I don't think life excites them. They're just kind of like, oh, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Being around people and interacting is not as exciting as it was when we were younger.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, I'd rather not see anybody. I'd rather just.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's weird. It's like
it's very strange.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out for them when they get older. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that's going to be the normal thing, you know? Like, people don't interact. I mean, that's just going to be
they're just going to be living in, like, one-bedroom apartments, like, tiny little fucking apartments by themselves. And their interaction will be like, oh, I'm going to have a couple of friends for dinner. And they have, like, their phone with, like, you know, on video chat. Like, here's my friends. They're for dinner, you know.
Well, that's the thing, like. My coworker, who is he's just turned 24.
Yeah, is he weird? He must be weird too.
Smart kid, you know. He's getting his bachelor's in finance. He's going to college and stuff like that. And he's like, you know where I see the world going to? And I was like, what's that? And he goes, you ever seen Ready Player One?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could see that.
I'm like, he goes, that's exactly what the world is going to be.
Yeah.
Nobody interacts with anybody. Everybody interacts as an avatar. There's not going to be any social interaction.
And then straight up poverty across the fucking country. Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone's going to be
poor. That's what happened to Ready Player One, too. You remember, like, the camper stacks in that movie? Like, camper stacks and stacks. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to be like that. And it's a scary place to think about. But I'm like, he's right. That's exactly where we're heading to, because kids don't want to talk about it.
But that's the thing. It's like, okay, well, kids his age, you can fix this. Put a stop to the bullshit. You know.
But when I look at my sons, like that are 8 and 12, all they care about is that social interaction online. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
About a physical relationship. They don't care about seeing that person, talking to that person. They don't give a shit.
Yeah. And then
like, it's like, well, that's my friend, but I've never seen him before, but that's my friend.
Yeah.
Like okay. Is that your friend? Yeah.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
But to them they believe it.
Oh yeah.
You know, just like just like in Ready Player One, when he thinks his friend H is a dude,
a big
a girl.
Dude, yeah. Like, huh? Yeah. What the fuck? Don't judge me.
What do you think I was?
So true.
The love of your life could be a 300-pound dude living in his mother's basement, and his name is Chuck. That's one of my favorite lines in that movie.
Yep. Crazy.
Seriously, it's heading that way, and it's just really messed up to see, because I don't know what the hell happened.
Who knows? You know, it's fucking, who the fuck knows? That's why, I just go to work, fucking, get my paycheck.
Yeah.
Grill
That's
shit.
all you can do.
I have my hobbies. We have the podcast. This is what we fucking do. And then, we'll just wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens. It'll give us topics for the podcast. Shit starts going crazy. We'll just fucking... Well, shit's already going crazy. There's no fucking two ways around that. Holy fuck.
I'm starting to think we should start talking about why things are going crazy, but we're not going to do it tonight. But we will start talking about what's going crazy.
Maybe we should.
I'm starting to educate myself.
Yeah. Why shit's going crazy? Yeah.
Yes.
But there's so many different
you have
avenues.
Opinions on it. You have opinions on it, and so do I.
Yeah, but then there's so many friggin' different avenues that you can go down. Like so many different like.
I'm talking about certain subjects
that
we usually don't discuss on this podcast. Where it's like, I've seen a lot of news and a lot of things that I have seen that I've read and researched and go, fuck, is that right or is that not right? You know, it's like
there's a ton.
I'm not going to bring anything. I'm not going to do that today. But
well, I think the biggest problem that I know what you're talking about, and I think the biggest problem that we have right now, which has always been a huge problem, is misinformation.
Yes.
And people just picking sides because they were told to do this.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Which we can talk about. I don't really give a shit, but it's just
give me one word of what I'm talking about, and I'll tell you if you're right.
Are you talking about the Olympic shit or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which part?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of it. There's a whole bunch of like.
What was the one thing that I am really heated about? What do you think?
Is it the boxing thing?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you know you're on my level. At least you.
No. Yeah. Well,
I did my research too, and I was like, okay, there's a lot of factors to this situation.
Well, that's what I mean by there's so much misinformation.
There's different sides to it.
But I think that's people that are misinformed.
Yes.
Everybody is misinformed. They're drawing conclusions off of what they're told to. So you have like two different sides. Obviously, you have left and right sides, and they're sitting there going, "Well, the right's being a bunch of friggin' assholes about this and not sympathetic and blah blah blah," and the right sitting there saying blah blah blah. But the truth behind it is neither one of those sides are saying anything. These are stories that are being made up to get those people on those sides to start talking, because no one is made like.
Without being direct, can I ask you what your opinion on the situation is? I can tell you my.
Whether
I disagree or not, I just want to know what your opinion on it.
I can tell you my opinion on it. The girl that won.
What do you think's going on?
The girl that won shouldn't have won. She shouldn't have been allowed to fight.
Yes.
For one reason. She had already been kicked. She's already been kicked out of. There was one of the major leagues because of gender testing, and she was found to have X and Y chromosomes, meaning that she builds testosterone. She's more manly than she is female.
Yes.
That's why she was booted out of one.
Stronger than the average.
That's why she was booted out. She's not allowed to fight in certain leagues because of this.
Yes. Okay.
That way, she shouldn't have been able to fight in the Olympics.
I agree with that. Okay, I agree with that totally.
Just because of those reasons. That's it.
Now, what is this news about? Where do you know where the country she is representing?
What was it? Oh God damn.
I don't have my phone. I know it, but
hang on. Yeah,
a little cloudy. But anyway,
no. Well, I totally fucking went.
USA and
no, it wasn't USA. It was Paris.
Well, no, sorry, Paris and sorry.
Oh God damn it! Seriously,
I'm French Canadian. That's why I said US. I'm just kidding. That's a good cover. Good job on you, audio.
Algeria,
yeah.
I was like, God damn it! I know it begins with an A, but yeah,
Algeria was the one that won.
Yes. Yeah, because the girl from Paris.
Yes,
I think. No, Italy.
It was Italy.
Oh yeah, because the Olympics are in Paris. Yeah. She was the one that quit. The Italian.
He said, "I'm done."
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
But have you seen any of the articles about the one from Algeria saying that all transgender people are forbidden. I mean, it's illegal to be transgender in Algeria.
Oh, she's not transgender though.
What do you mean?
The boxer?
Yes.
She's actually not transgender. She was born a female. She has a vagina. She was born a female.
Okay.
But she has this weird disorder, which she builds testosterone. Yeah, I know, right? It gets, yeah. So it's weirder than you think. No. Transgender is when you actually take, like. No,
you take testosterone to make your levels boost.
She doesn't take testosterone. Her body builds testosterone. Yeah,
it's some thing?
No, it's some kind of an illness. They believe it's some kind of a, I forget what.
But it's the same effect as being.
It's the same effect. Yes, it's the same effect, and that's why when she got.
There's a fine line right there. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and when she gets tested for gender and shit, she has X and Y chromosomes, so she comes up as a male, but she's really not a male. Fucked up. I know.
That's not okay though. That's weird.
No, and that's the reason she was.
It's weird. Sorry, I didn't mean it like it's weird. I'm sorry.
No. But that's why she was not allowed to fight in certain whatever the hell you want to call them, like certain
because she has the
yes. So she builds testosterone, and women don't build testosterone. So she's going to be automatically stronger.
She has more power. Yeah, she has more power than they do.
So. She has definitely a more of an advantage.
Wow. I didn't really hear about that. Thank you for talking to me about that, because I didn't know the real finite details of that. I was just like, I heard that she was
well,
transgender.
That's what I'm talking about, though. That's what I mean.
Fighting in the Olympics.
Yeah, that's what I mean by misinformation. Because people were getting upset because they got misinformation. It's not, And
here's the point, though, I was going to make is that I've read other things that said, no, there's nothing wrong with her, quote unquote.
Yeah,
she just trained harder and fucking hits harder, and the opponent couldn't take it.
Yeah, no.
They just got fucking smacked in the face.
Yeah, see that's that's not the case.
Is it? Or isn't it? It's like you don't know what to believe anymore. It's like, is that true? Is that true?
Right. Right.
Because I don't follow the Olympics and I don't follow anything like that, but I'm just like, it's hard to believe what's true. I don't jump on the bandwagon anymore.
I never do. Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. See, I don't jump on bandwagons. When I hear stuff, I'll do my own research. Extensive. Yeah. I will actually spend the time and fucking if I want to know about something. There's a lot of stuff that comes up and it's like, I don't really give a fuck about it. But like with stuff like that, it's like, you know what? I'm going to look it up and I want to find out what the actual truth.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of, I don't know, like I said, misinformation. There's a lot of just people just getting pissed off. You get the left and the right getting pissed off at each other, and they don't even know why they're pissed off at each other. You have the left sitting there fucking saying the right's fucking getting pissed off because of the way the Olympics, like the start of it, and it was like, oh, they think it was all gay and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I had never heard that from anyone. No one. I hadn't seen that anywhere, heard that from nobody.
Except they said Gojira was satanic performance.
Who? What?
Because they had flames. Gojira opened the Olympics for Paris Olympics.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't see that footage?
No, I didn't see that.
Watch it.
Yeah.
They're in that castle, like all the fucking guys are mounted in the doorways of the castle.
Oh, no shit.
With the flames shooting up and shit. They were the first opener of the Olympics was Gojira.
No shit. Yeah, see, I didn't see that.
Because they are Paris' biggest fucking export, whatever you call it. But yeah, it's like, yeah, they opened the Olympics. I can't believe we didn't see that footage.
I don't pay any. I've never paid any attention to the Olympics ever.
Me neither. But when I heard they were going to open the Olympics,
I didn't hear anything of that.
Yeah, dude, I was like, that's amazing.
No shit.
A band like them to open the Olympics.
That's cool.
I was like, wow. Yeah.
That is cool.
It was like them and like Lady Gaga. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
That's that's a little weird, but all right.
But it was like, oh, satanic fucking imagery on the Olympics. I'm like,
oh god,
Gojira is not satanic.
No,
their name means Godzilla, for Christ's sake. They
really,
are a fake lizard.
But who really said that? Did people actually say that? Oh, was that the media? Was that the media
was
spinning
saying
shit?
It was, yeah.
It's the media
said it was all just shit.
It's misinformation. It's just to steer shit in people's directions to get fucking angry. But
every article I read was like, oh, satanic imagery, satanic. I was like, what was satanic?
Yeah, it's just
besides the flames.
It's
in
all
front
bullshit.
Of a giant castle. I was like, it's not satanic.
It's just to piss people off, to get people wound up, to fucking start talking about shit and friggin' arguing and fighting again. That's all they want. I love it. You know, it's like,
love it.
It's that fucking like constant friggin' battle. We need a constant fucking left and right battle. It's like, smarten the fuck up. You realize that friggin' there's not a politician on the face of the planet that gives a fuck about any of us. So stop acting like they are.
Thank you. Yeah,
all they are is salesmen. So they're all salesmen. They just all lie to everybody to get their way. So stop thinking that your side is right and the other side is wrong, because it's just you just being a moron
in their eyes.
Yeah, all you're doing is you're just feeding off of their bullshit. They're all money hungry, power fucking mongering people. That's all it is. And then and they're controlled by the fucking richest people on the planet. Our fucking government doesn't have any control out of anything. It's fucking all the rich people fucking control our shit. So
yeah,
stop acting like we actually have say in things and fucking well
that right there. I mean, can I ask you as an honest opinion? Is like, do you think like even voting matters? I don't think so.
Voting.
I don't think it matters because I think it's already predetermined. They already know.
This is going to be a thing that's going to piss everybody off. What I'm about to say, it's going to piss some people off.
It's going to piss me off?
No, it shouldn't.
Just kidding.
But if you want to vote, that's fine.
I don't.
There's no reason you can't register to vote just like you do when you're 18 years old. You register to vote. There's no reason you can't register to vote online to get a number, an ID number, and we vote online. We don't fill in an oval with a fucking number 2 pencil, which is so archaic and just so easy to cheat. So simple to fucking cheat.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, pieces of paper. Okay, I'll get these hundreds of people to fucking just sit there and fucking fill them all out the way we want. And we'll just throw them in. It's so easy to fuck a vote up.
Are you saying let's let go of all that, and in order to vote, you have to digitally enter it?
Do it online. You can either do it on your own computer, or you can do it. Now listen, I know what you're going to say.
I know you just had a brilliant idea.
You can either do it online, or when you go to vote in your town hall, they have computer setups, and you vote right there.
Yes.
The reason, and everybody's going to go, oh, but it can be hacked. Exactly. It can.
It can.
That means people are watching you. That means don't fuck with it, because people will catch you. Yeah. So you can't cheat the system if you do it that way. If you have a login number where you log in, that's my ID, and I'm placing my vote.
Yeah, they can't hack that.
They can't hack that, and even if they did hack it, hackers are going to hack into it to make sure that people aren't fucking with it. So, because I'm sorry, number 2 pencil filling in a fucking oval on a piece of paper. Seriously, guys? Seriously?
Yeah, I mean,
what is it, fucking 100 years ago? It's, oh, no, it's modern now. We have these machines and you send them through. Yeah, okay. And then start researching who fucking makes the machines.
No, in each one of them booths, it should be like an iPad right there, and you're going to be like, boot, doot, 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 and you're going to fucking... Oh, yeah. Face ID yourself. I don't give a fucking face IDs you. That's who you fucking. You're a American citizen.
There shouldn't be a problem with that. There should be no problems with that. Like if you sit there and like
say, no, fine, your face ID, and you're gonna fucking fill out this form.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any issue with that.
No.
If you're proud of your vote, fuck off, dude. It has nothing to do with it.
You know, you should be easily fucking register for a freaking voter ID, blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah.
Don't tell me
Totally,
you,
it makes
don't
sense
tell
to
me
me.
you
Yeah, I
can't.
agree.
Don't tell me you can't. Oh, what about the people that can't?
I'm
Well,
too old. I don't understand technology.
let's put it this way.
We'll explain
if you
it to
can't
you.
get down there to
Okay.
fucking get a voter ID, then I don't want you voting anyways. So
I like the way it used to be. Well, you probably shouldn't vote then. I don't know what the fuck. You know,
so yeah, fuck that. But that'll never happen. That'll never happen because
if they made it easier, I mean, I don't know. What do you think about something like this?
I mean, that would be
say,
so fucking easy if you could just do it from home. You could do it on your fucking computer.
Right. Imagine something comes up on your phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how they have like emergency alerts that pop up?
Yeah,
on your
you could
TV
do
and
it
stuff?
that way. You could do it that way if you have a cell phone.
Imagine
Boop.
everybody's cell phone comes up. It says, here's the candidates. You have to make a choice.
Yeah.
Here's your president, you know, and it's like,
Why
you
the
can
fuck
choose
not?
none.
Like,
You can choose none.
Yeah.
Or somebody you think you like.
Yeah.
Not even based on values, but maybe you just like, I want to vote for that. You click it. Boom, your vote submitted.
Well, my opinion
everybody's number is tied to somebody else.
My opinion on the fucking values, and it's that whole left and right fucking thing. It's
you know what I mean? Not values, but
no, but
lack of better word.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, but what I'm saying is like, you know, like that whole left and right fucking thing. It was like they all come up with these arguments that, and it always has to do about stuff that really doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and it's, you know, which will piss people off, just me saying that. But it's like, what do you mean that doesn't matter? I was like, does it really matter? I mean, does it really affect your life? Because what affects my life, I'll tell you what affects my life. My groceries are 4 times higher than they were 4 years ago. Like, you know, shit that used to cost, you know, $150 a week is 400 and something dollars a fucking week. You know, friggin' gas is through the fucking roof. Oil, home heating oil through the fucking roof. My cost of living is quadrupled.
You can barely
in the past
fucking
4
survive.
years.
Yeah,
you can't buy a fucking home because the friggin' the rates are what 7% now.
Yeah, but the median of a home is fucking $600,000-$700,000.
Oh yeah, yeah. So that's
average.
Right now,
I'm like what?
Like, in my years being alive, this is the worst I've ever seen.
I've never seen it this bad.
Yeah, this is the worst. So
I don't ever see it getting better, no matter who's president.
I don't know. I don't know.
This.
I don't know.
It's become.
I just know 4 years ago I wasn't paying the prices that I'm paying now.
No. That this is true.
So,
that is absolutely true. Everything was cheaper 4 years ago, and we've dipped into the hugest dive that I've ever seen.
Oh yeah,
and it's hard to live, man. Holy
it
shit.
is. It is
fucking hard to live.
Yeah. Rents are fucking insane right now. Rents on houses and shit. I always look every once in a while, fucking like just go
it's
online.
Like, oh my god. Yeah.
You know, rent
$4,000, $5,000.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see friggin' one bedroom, one baths going for $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
What? It's this tiny little fucking apartment. $2,000 a month.
Insane. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I'm kind of grandfathered where I am right now, but it's like, dude.
Yeah.
If I didn't have what I have right now.
Oh yeah.
I'd be fucked. There's no way I'd be able to pay for it.
Well, and it's
no way.
I tell like everybody that I freaking know, like, you know, I have like my oldest kid is 16. Mm-hmm. My youngest is 13. They're never gonna move out.
No,
because it's gonna be totally fucking impossible for them to move out.
It will.
And I'm not even gonna entertain. Like, I'm not even gonna try to push them out because there's no way they can.
They can't afford it. There's no way.
There's
they're gonna be able to get a job to afford it.
No way.
No way.
It's horrible. It's like you're not giving anybody a chance.
You are stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. But it all comes back to that whole fucking mentality.
My kids are younger than yours, and I'm like, they're always going to be
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
Like I gotta find an end game. That's where I'm coming to myself.
Yeah.
Is like finding like the right property, the right home.
Yeah.
Where it's gonna be. This is where we are. This is where we're stuck, and that's it.
Yeah.
You're never leaving. You're never going to be able to afford where to go anywhere else.
Well, yeah.
And after I'm gone,
I'm hoping like in the next couple of years. I'm hoping in the next couple of years the interest rates fucking drop. So
I don't think so. I don't think it's ever going to.
I hope they do.
They're like, the market's holding good now. We can bump it up more.
It's not fucking holding good. Friggin' like I don't understand how people are buying.
All these people are still buying.
I don't know how. I don't know how. Well, I do. I'm sorry. I do know how, because they're moving out of states where their houses are worth way more fucking money. Because especially in Maine, we have a lot of people that are selling the houses in Massachusetts, which are like $2 million fucking houses for a ranch on a quarter of an acre. And they're selling for $2 million and then moving to Maine and buying a fucking house for $600,000. They can do that easily. But
well, it's a common thing now. Like every property I see in Maine, near me at least, is up for minimum less than a week. Sold. Gone. As soon as it's gone.
House right down sold. Right down the street from me.
I know the one.
$550.
We looked at it.
Yep. Yeah,
I was like, gone. Like before, like this. I think they were stamping the sign in when I saw it.
It was like a week. It was sold in like a week.
Gone.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah. 550,000, I think, is what it went for.
But it wasn't you. I think your wife said it wasn't worth that. She didn't think.
No, fuck no. No,
worth
the people that bought it. The people that bought it don't know it, but it has a water problem. They're gonna find out in the spring.
Yeah, that's what you guys said, right? Doesn't it like have a plumbing issue?
It floods in the spring.
The basement floods?
Oh yeah, bad, really, really bad. It's the only house on this road that does it. No one else's house has an issue. That one, they fucked up.
And they sold it for that much money. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Well, after this past spring, this is no fucking water.
How would they remedy that problem?
They didn't.
How would they?
They had a sump.
They do that?
Pump. Oh, God. They'd have to have it dug up all around the foundation and probably like new drainage put in to keep it away from the house.
To, suck the water out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, because there was a hose coming out of the basement window. And it like went across the yard and into the fucking like the.
Oh, just a sump pump sucking water.
It was just a sump pump, just like tossing water out, and it was constant water for a month and a half, nonstop.
That's so much water.
Oh, fuck yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
Imagine that you tried to make that a finished basement. Oh my God.
Oh, fuck. And I guess that was the worst part because we had some neighbors that went over, like when they put the house for sale and they had the open house, they fucking went in and was like, all right, we got to check this out and see what the fuck's going on. And they went down to the basement and it was like, it's dry. Like, we didn't see any water lines. There was no musty smell. Everything was dry. And it's like, how is that possible? I don't know.
They brought
no
in some
clue.
Industrial pumps.
That's what I'm fucking. They had some fucking cleaners in there, fucking going through. Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking sump pumps going.
I don't know.
It's like gold mining shit right there, dude. It's like fucking firing off for 2 days. Because there's no way. Oh my God.
Yeah, crazy situation right now in this country, and
it is. You just can't afford fucking anything.
Nope.
I'm just trying to. I don't know if I told you this last time I talked to you, but where I live right now, they just started replacing the roof.
Oh no shit.
which is a bad sign in an apartment building if you live in it.
Oh.
Well, they're going to do that. Why would they do that? Sell it.
They're going to, yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I've been here 13 years.
Jesus. Holy shit.
So it's like, fuck, I need to figure out something really quick.
Yeah.
If it sells quick, because I guarantee it will, where it is.
Yeah.
And the history of this building, it's going to fucking be instant sale. Instant. Yeah. But it's like, shit.
Fucking A.
I don't know. It's kind of nerve-wracking because I don't think it's going to sell right away, obviously. But
yeah.
It could sell immediately, and then it's like...
Yeah, but who knows? It might push
you to... I get a letter. Hopefully I get a letter like, hey, we're selling the property.
You should.
Right?
I think legally they have to let you know.
Is there a legal?
Yes.
Yeah. Here's a letter like, hey, we have the house on the market.
Yeah.
If it sells, you have
so many days.
Such a time to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or depending on who buys it, they have the option to keep the tenants that are there.
Right, unless they buy it as a house, and they can just be like, oh, we'll keep renting it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's like, fuck. I'm like, you don't replace a roof on a house, though, unless you're going to sell it.
Not usually.
That's just really, really bad.
Who knows?
Anyway, man, we've had a good run on this one.
We have. Here we are at an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half. Yeah, we're doing good.
Of just us babbling with zero topic. Well, I shouldn't say zero topics.
We
actually had quite a few. Holy fuck.
Good subjects tonight, man. Good ones.
We did. We had some good friggin' subjects. Talked about transgenders and shit, but transgenders that weren't transgenders.
I thought they were transgenders, but they really weren't transgenders. They were born with the wrong chromosomes or the right ones, and I got confused.
No, they were born with both. It's like, whoa, huh? What?
Yes.
What's going on?
You're both genders.
Little hermaphrodite action.
Yeah, it's whatever. I don't like people getting upset about it. It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, just don't.
Everybody can talk about things. It's okay. You don't have to get offended. You don't have to get offended.
Stop fucking getting offended by shit.
Just go, hey, why do you think that is? Simple question.
Right.
You don't have to get mad.
Nope.
Simple. Yeah.
These people fucking just get these microaggressions. I was doing air quotes for those of you that are just listening. Air quotes, microaggressions. Like, what the fuck is that? What does that even mean? Seriously?
Microaggressions.
You had a fit. My kids have fits. My kids have microaggressions. I mean, let's grow the fuck up.
My daughter all day.
Got an idea. Yeah. Why don't we all grow the fuck up? Stop pissing
and
moaning.
Pacifier is sideways.
Stop pissing and moaning about what's going on in other people's fucking lives and just pay attention to your own fucking life.
Yes.
And stop trying to push your bullshit on everybody else. There you go. Exactly. Don't ever push your bullshit on other people. If we can just do that, everybody
unless they want to
happy.
Listen to your bullshit.
Oh no, yeah, but that's different. I mean, if you just bullshitting, that's different. But I would never sit there
to talk.
I'm not.
And I had to rifle it off. You listen to my bullshit.
It's like fucking people that are part of like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
That always try to push their shit on you. I don't want to hear that. Don't fucking push your wares on me. Okay, keep your wares to yourself. It's the same thing with everything in life. Just don't
the Pope on me.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I'm fine that you're that way. Don't try to push it on me. There you go. That's all I'm saying. You know. If we could just fucking learn how to do that.
You went a little Christopher Walken there, and I love
it. Did I?
Like, you push away on me. You had that fucking. You push away on me. Had the rise and fall. Push away on me. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And I think that's another thing that I think people just need to realize too now is that I'm getting on a roll here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that here you fucking go? And this includes myself. But here you go. This is what people should fucking hear me now. Okay.
Yes. Hear him now.
Your opinion doesn't mean shit. There you go. So stop trying to fucking spout it out.
Mine or somebody else's?
No. Just your own opinion. So stop fucking thinking that your opinion is going to change the fucking world.
Yeah, it won't. No.
Let's stop thinking that way. So people will stop going, no, you need to listen to me. No, I don't. Because you're just a loudmouth asshole. So shut up. Your opinion doesn't mean shit.
That's completely true, yes. Your voice, although it is heard, doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
Right. Oh, it's heard only because they yell. Don't fucking yell. Stop it.
No, but
just stop it.
Your opinion actually, in the certain circles, right, does matter. You think? Yes. Like to me.
Oh, I'm not.
When you tell me something,
it
hold
does.
on.
Yeah.
I'm overanalyzing.
Yeah, you are. What I'm saying is that you don't need to push your shit on other people. Like, if you're just having a conversation, that's fine. But it's when you try to push your shit on other people.
Reeling me in.
Yeah.
Thank you for reeling me in.
Yeah. It's when, like, I don't sit there and go around and fucking tell everybody, no, you need to listen to my opinion because it's the only one that matters.
Yes.
Everyone else is wrong. No. And no one should do that. So just everyone has their own opinions. Look, I'm wearing the proper shirt. All right. Brains are awesome. I wish everyone had one. So let's just fucking, if you have one, just use it. And just, think before you open your pie hole and, offend somebody. But then again, sometimes people need to fucking be offended.
Offend somebody. Look at me. Offend somebody. Careful of offending somebody.
It's let's grow up. Let's fucking be adults. Jesus Christ. It's a whole, our whole government is filled with children. Seriously. Can we just grow the fuck up?
It really is so filled with children. I mean, in the industry I work in, it's just, I think I talked about.
Well, you're dealing with elderly, which is pretty much our fucking government.
It's the reverse. Okay, children.
Well, they digress. They fucking.
No, but you think of a child.
Yeah.
A newborn child.
Digress.
They're born.
That's not the right word, is it?
They need to be fed. They shit their pants.
Oh, yeah.
They pee their pants. They got diapers on. They learn how to progress. They eat.
Yeah.
Learn how to walk.
And then as they get older,
be their own person. Reverses, doesn't it?
It does. You start
shitting
not
your
pants.
Anymore. Now you start shitting your pants.
Oh, yeah.
Now they need to be fed. Now they need to be walked.
Yeah.
Now they need to be rocked around.
It's all downhill.
It is a weird thing if you think about it.
So this is the way we should do it, right? We should
watch this.
Let's not listen to people from like age 1, we'll say, to like 30, and we shouldn't listen to people age 70 and above. So we need that fucking group in the middle. Those are the people that have the most intelligence right now. Right. So let's listen to those people. Everyone else should be excluded.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And it is, yeah. Oh, I agree 100%.
There's a problem. Like right now, I saw a meme today that was like, if you were born between 1980 and 1980, what was it? No, 7. Anyway, it's this whole like Gen X thing.
Yep.
And
I'm Gen X.
Yes, me too. So,
yeah,
we
the
are
next.
stuck.
Well, the next one is that millennials after us, I think, is what,
yes. But we are stuck in a danger zone because we are smarter than the people before us.
And the people after us.
And the people after us. Here's where we are dangerous because you have your parents, everybody beyond us, right? Hear it?
Yeah, yeah.
They don't know technology. We know it very well.
Yeah, we were there when it started.
And we know it up till now. We are very smart.
Oh, yeah.
But we are technologically advanced beyond our years with these new kids.
Yeah.
Where they think they're smarter than us, but we know more about where it came from.
Right. Yeah, where it started.
And we have more street smarts about where everything originates from.
Gen X turned 30 years old at 10. Pretty much at 10 years old, I was shit. My parents used to leave me at our other house for the entire summer. I was 13. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was 13, but I'd be left at a house by myself for an entire summer when I was 13. Yeah. Could you imagine doing that to letting your 13-year-old? No, you're going to live on your own. Back then, it was no big deal. I mean, so we were the only generation.
I had different situations that I can't share. Yeah, but I agree. I get it.
But we were the only generation at 10 years old. We were 30.
We're trusted to
and
be
then at 50 years old, we're still going to act like we're 30. So it doesn't fucking matter. We don't. And we were also
insane.
We were also the generation that fucking our parents told us we could be whatever the fuck we wanted to be, and then we found out they fucking lied to us.
Not the truth.
So that's why we're pissed off. We're a very pissed off generation. It's like, you are a bunch of lying sacks of shit.
You can be whatever you want to be. Fuck you, I could.
Yeah, if you have enough fucking money.
Yeah, money's. They didn't mention the money part.
Yeah. Fuck you, I can be. What the fuck is this bullshit? Yeah.
But it's all true. It's just.
So we're a very pissed off generation, but very knowledgeable. And the fucked up part is
I'm saying we are smarter than the older generation and this generation. We are smarter because we know what to expect.
Right.
We know what the new kids are going to run into.
Oh yeah.
But they don't know yet. We already know it's going to happen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're better at planning.
Yes. And they're like, "Oh, why did this happen?" I'm like, "If you would have fucking listened to me,
I fucking told you it was going to happen."
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. But they look at us as like, "Oh, they're old, they're dumb." It's like, no, we are the smart ones now.
One of my friends said this. It was like the best
most educated people.
The best line that I'd ever heard anybody say. This is when we were camping. And one of my friends had a daughter. She was like 14, 15 years old. And she was just being like, a teenager, a bitchy teenager, right? And my buddy Dano, he's sitting there and she was, he said something to her. And then she was kind of like being like, fucking, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, like that attitude. Mm. And so he looked at her, and this is like the best line. He goes, "Look, I just want you to do me a favor. I want you to get a notebook. And right now, at this age, I want you to write everything you know in that notebook. So that way, when you become my age, oh, fuck, how do you word it? God damn it, I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
I've heard it joke.
Yeah. He's like, so when you become my age, you can go, when you become old and stupid like me or something like that, you can go back and fucking,
remind me what I'm supposed to remember.
God damn it, I fucked it up. Sorry, Dano. Dano, if you watch this, I fucked up your line. God damn it.
No, I did hear that joke though. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, but his delivery of it and everything was like.
Forget when I'm old. Remind me what I told you to fucking say. Yeah, something like that.
Some shit like that. I don't know. I've been drinking. It's late. I've been doing this shit for an hour and 40 minutes.
Are we still live?
We are still live. We should probably get out of here. Right?
Oh, let's call it a night, guys. Sorry.
I'm fucking up stories.
Jeez,
I'm fucking everything up.
As a buddy.
Oh God!
I didn't even know we were still live. I thought we were just chatting.
Yeah, we're still.
See, that's what we do, though. Is about.
That's what we do.
I thought I was just talking. I forgot about you guys.
Hey, hi.
All right.
Hi, guys.
Nobody chats in the chat, so I forgot somebody was here. Nobody was
rare.
here. Wait,
every once in a while, they just sit there.
You know, I don't care. It's all good.
All right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's fucking log the fuck out of this joint. Rock on. So anyways, yeah. You can buy BGI Pods fucking merch on, what's the website? I don't even know what it is. You know what it is. You don't know what it is?
BGI Pods. .myspreadshirt. .com.
Nice. And you get all sorts of fancy fucking shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Fucking panties.
No, I don't
Clothing
think
bags.
Do we have panties? No, we did. I don't know. I'll have to check that. If we
can
don't, we should get some.
No, you can make things.
Oh, you can make things
out of the things you can buy.
That's true. You could just cut them up and fucking make like.
No, we got like shopping bags, aprons, hats, t-shirts,
like Speedo out of a sweatshirt or something.
Right.
Like use the hood to cup your balls.
I said panties because it's provocative. Okay. Only OnlyFans and TikTok sell, so I said panties.
Oh shit! OnlyFans. You can check our OnlyFans out at It Ain't Happening.
Yes.
.com.
BGIPods.onlyfans.com.
Can you imagine? Look at how sweaty I am. It's really fucking hot down here.
It's because we said OnlyFans.
That's right. I'm all moist in the jeans.
I'm gonna get a wasp covered hot tub stream.
Woohoo! So you can follow us anywhere, BGI Pods. Right, we got Twitter. I'm sorry, is it still X or is it Twitter again? I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's X Twitter.
You can find them both.
Yeah.
Do we have Reddit?
We don't have a Reddit. We should do a Reddit.
We're gonna have Reddit.
What else do we have? We have
we don't have Facebook because I'm an asshole.
Yeah, you were supposed to do the Facebook. Someday we'll have a Facebook. We do have a TikTok, but I forget to load shit up.
Right. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me figuring out Facebook. I can't get it right.
But you can check us out at some places, BGI Pods. And then you can always find me at anywhere RedmoCam, except for TikTok. I lost my RedmoCam.
Don't even bother looking for me on anything.
I thought you were doing TikTok. Weren't you doing TikTok?
I am.
You were doing okay. So,
but I'm under my other alias, and if I want to share it with people, you can find it. You can find me at Mikey Poisoner with a Z in Poisoner.
And
Mikey Poisoner.
Go.
Yeah,
and there you have it.
You can't do a video stream on TikTok till you have 1,000 followers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So what are you doing? Like little shorts or what?
Yeah, I just do the videos. Yeah.
I got to do some cooking stuff. I wanted to do some cooking shit.
You got to do it.
Yeah. I think I'll be fun. Someday.
Like our BGI stuff doesn't, we would get more followers if we just pushed out little short ones all the time.
That's true. It's very true. All right. Well, those are things to come. We got to work on that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time. See ya. You good? You good? You good?
See ya. Yeah. There you go. Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, it's like, wait a minute. Like, how do we? I need the videos because I got the TikTok, but.